Hey, I'm Jason Creel. Today I'm going to talk to you about weed control on a particular weed that I see a lot, particularly in centipede yards, but other grass types too, and it's called Lespedeza. I'm going to show you what Lespedeza looks like, tell you the product we're going to use to control it with, and then we're going to actually see the results after spraying Lespedeza. Stay tuned. Alright, from what I've heard, Lespedeza is the most successful weed in centipede grass. Now what does that mean? I guess it's the one that is most prominent, and I can vouch for that. I see Lespedeza a lot in centipede, but if you'll see, this is Lespedeza here. So here's your centipede grass, here's the Lespedeza. Looks kind of like spurge. It has a woodier stem to it, and I had somebody ask me just recently on email, you know, what product do you use on Lespedeza? And he was telling me it's centipede lawn as well. And I told him a product I talk about sometimes, change up. It's good for a lot of weeds in centipede, but in particular, change up works great on Lespedeza. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to spray a patch of Lespedeza, keep an eye on it, and I want to show you just how well change up works on Lespedeza. So here's our product, change up. As mentioned, I'm going to be mixing this at 1 ounce in 1 gallon of water in a little 2-gallon handheld sprayer. So I've got the change up mixed up in here at the rate of 1 ounce per 1 gallon of water with a little bit of surfactant mixed in. This is a good handy little 2-gallon sprayer that's reasonably priced. It's like 35 bucks on Amazon. I can put a link in the description if you're looking for a decent sprayer. This one is definitely a good value for the money. All right, let's spray the Lespedeza and then we'll keep an eye on it over the next few days and see what it looks like. I found a nice patch of Lespedeza here that'd be great for our video. So I'm gonna spray this and we'll watch the results. All right, that's it. Let's see how well change up works on Lespedeza. I'm gonna get a checkup on the Lespedeza. It's been about 48 hours. And you can see that the change up is really, having some effect, some discoloration, turning brown, and compare it to a patch over here that was not sprayed, and it's still plenty green. So we're going to give this several more days and check back on it and see how Lespedeza is doing. All right, checking back on the Lespedeza. This is about 5 days after the application was made. You can see we had a dry spell recently, so the centipede grass, it's not in bad shape. There was some discoloration. I think some of it from the dryness and maybe a little bit from the change up being sprayed on the lawn. But you can compare the Lespedeza here, and this was a fairly decent patch of Lespedeza compared to the Lespedeza that has not been treated here. So treated, not treated. Probably give this 1 or 2 more days and check back on it and wrap up the video. All right, checking in back on the Lespedeza. This is about a week after application, and you can see that the Lespedeza is really having a you can see the effect that the change-ups had on Lespedeza right here. I mean, probably some of this over here that's still green is just where I didn't make a even application, because the part that has actually been sprayed, I mean, you can see it's extremely brown, and minimal damage to the centipede grass that is in there, so that's a good thing. And you compare that with the untreated Lespedeza, it's still healthy. So change up is an excellent product as far as the tolerance, especially on it's what centipede can be sensitive sometimes, but change up is a product that centipede grass tolerates well, and you can see the effect that it has on Lespedeza. So I'm gonna do more weed control videos, testing out different products just to show you the results. You can look in the description for links to some of those videos. If you haven't done so, if you want to follow along with my videos, then you can subscribe to the channel, click the bell beside the subscribe button. Here's some suggested videos popping up for you now. Talk to you later.